Good Monday morning, British literature students. Welcome to the fourth week of our semester. We're pretty much at the halfway point already. All right, so a few notes here. This probably won't be a very long video, but it's one that will be informative, so please bear with me for the next 4 or 5 minutes, however long it takes. I got your research papers over the weekend, and some of you made arrangements with me, but that's fine. Most of you actually got that first paper in on time, though. I want to say this about getting papers in on time. This class is set up as kind of a self-paced study, which is what I did on purpose, because there may be a week when you're gone to Florida or something like that. So I have set this up as a self-paced study. However, I would like to caution you not to think that self-paced study means not doing anything for 6 weeks and then trying to get everything done in 2 weeks. That is going to create stress for yourself. It's going to create stress for me, and it's not a good way to handle an online class. Online classes are different from the regular classes that you might actually attend in the fact that it takes a lot of self-discipline. You have to actually motivate yourself to sign in every week on time, and you have to actually motivate yourself to get the work done. This is different from in a classroom where a teacher might be constantly reminding you. Every semester, it seems like there's always a student or two or three that waits until the final weekend of the semester and then tries to get all the work done, and then they're sending me emails saying, "Mr. Smith, can I please have an extension? Can I please turn everything in late?" The answer is going to be no, you can't, because I won't have much time to grade everything after you've turned it in and get it into the registrar for the grade in time. So my caution to you is try to follow the schedule that I've actually got written in the syllabus, because if you don't and you fall behind, getting caught up is going to be difficult, especially the way this class is set up. My copy of Pride and Prejudice is 262 pages, and my copy of Hard Times is somewhere in the 200s. I want to say in the 220s or 230s. So you don't want to try to read all those pages plus the other two shorter works in a single weekend and write 4 papers and do research and write that research paper. I've had students try it before. I've never seen a student succeed. All right. The other thing is your annotated bibliography is due, I want to say, Friday night, right? If you go on there, here it is. If you go on to D2L on Friday night because you waited till the last minute to get it done and found that it is shut down for maintenance, don't send me a desperate email with an attachment. Just go ahead and submit it Saturday morning. I will actually be on a Darton trip. We are taking some students up to Turner Field in Atlanta on Friday night to watch the Braves game. So I won't be on the computer at midnight seeing who turned their stuff in on time or not anyway. So if it turns out to be Saturday morning, that's late, but it's acceptably late. Your research paper should be on the same paper that you actually did your first essay on, because you're kind of expanding your argument by bringing the research of experts in. And I say experts just because you're not going to go to Google, you're going to go to Galileo and Gill in order to strengthen your argument. I am going to have a separate video in the research paper folder. In fact, I think it should be posted maybe by the time most of you watch this. I'm making this video first, then I'm making the research paper video. The research paper folder has been uploaded into D2L, and everything you need to do well on this paper should be in that video. I mean, that should be in that folder. Now, the video is a part of that folder. So go through that folder and take a few minutes and acquaint yourself with it. The directions for the research paper are in there. I'm going to have a video in there. In fact, I'm going to start that as soon as I hit the stop button on this recording. There will be PowerPoint slideshows in there. There will be a sample annotated bibliography. There will be information on annotated bibliographies. There will be information on how to incorporate research. There is a link to the library's webpage, the Darton Library's webpage on research. It's a very well done page by Miss Carol Nemenjovsky, who has she's crammed a lot of stuff into that one page, but it's all useful. There's nothing in that page that you can't use. And you can use that research page in every class, not just my class. So take some time to go through that link and use it to help you on this research paper. So that's all I have. I will immediately start grading these first essays because I know that you might want my input on that before you actually write the research paper. Now you're going to spend the whole semester on this research paper, but I will get these done for you as soon as possible. I'm saying by Wednesday I should have them all completely graded, if not sooner. That way you can refer back to it and use whatever advice I give you to help you with the research paper. And that's all I have. And if you have any questions, feel free. Oh, a student pointed out to me that my phone number on the syllabus, let me double check this, is wrong. It is not 317-8651. It's actually, in fact, you may want to make a note of this on your syllabus. I'll probably send out an email to this effect later. The phone number is actually 317-6851, not 8651. So somehow I transposed those numbers. I don't know how it happened, but it happened. So I'm going to have to go in there and correct that. But bear in mind that if you call me by telephone, it's 6851, not 8651. So I think that's everything I had to say now. If you have any questions, email me, call me at that number during my office hours, drop by my office. I'd like to be able to put a face to some of these names. Or like I said, email me. And have a great week.